everyone. So I've been wanting to film this video for a while, and I wanted to talk today a little bit about anxiety and stress and what that looks like on the body. And I want to give a practical tool for how to manage that when you're really feeling upset. So anxiety and stress, a lot of people understand, is a fear response. And when you have anxiety, a lot of stuff happens in your body. Your heart rate can increase. There's more adrenaline pumped into your body as well, so that you can accomplish more. It's really a survival response. Your body says, okay, we need to do something about something. The problem that our generation seems to be having is that we're plagued by anxiety and stress. And instead of in the olden days when it was from really real threats, nowadays it's perceived threats. COVID is a great example of that, because anywhere we go at any time, we can feel anxious because we don't know if we could get sick, or if a loved one is sick, or if the person across from us is sick. And so we often, I think many of us find ourselves having more anxiety, more stress, and that can also lead to depression if unchecked in the body, because you're not meant to be in that space of fear and survival for very long. It's supposed to be a shorter spurt, and then it's supposed to resolve, and then you're supposed to feel everything return to normal. So there are a few different methods that you can do. You can do things like have a cup of tea or go outside. And we talked in a previous video about a really nice kit you can make yourself to help you connect with your five senses. But another really, really simple way of helping yourself is to notice your breath and to meditate. So meditation is an interesting word. So is mindfulness. Those are words that we use now, which really define things that our people have been doing for thousands and thousands of years naturally. But I'm going to show you all a practical tool today that I hope will help you when you're feeling stressed or anxious. And it's another one that's a body-based tool as opposed to a mind-based tool. Now, some people, if you're feeling anxious or stressed, you might want to start with a mind-based tool. I'm an external processor, so if I can't talk to someone about what's going on, then that anxiety and stress might stay. I like to journal. That's another kind of mind-based way of getting your thoughts out, getting them down and tangible in front of you, because when you do that, they become smaller. But sometimes I find myself so anxious or so stressed that even when I talk to somebody for hours about why I'm stressed or anxious, or if I write it down, it still is not quite enough. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this guided meditation, and it's a body-based tool. So again, that means we call it a bottom-up approach in counseling to helping to regulate and hopefully lower stress and anxiety. Okay, so I'm going to do now a really, really lovely guided meditation. And because I'm a nəwəs nerd, a Klallam language nerd, or attempting to be, I went ahead and translated some of the words into Klallam. And I'm going to post this, so if you'd like to read it over yourself, you're welcome to do that. And I'm also going to try to post an audio version of this if you'd like to just be able to listen to it. So this meditation in English is called Hand on Heart. And the word for hand in our language is cáys, and the word for heart is nəwəs. And then there's going to be another word in there called əŋ-sawtsung, and that is breath. So I'll translate those as we go. But wherever you are right now, you're going to just want to try to find maybe a quieter place, or if you can't find a quiet place, that's okay. Try to find that in your heart. So maybe find a comfortable place to sit at least, and really feel your feet on the floor. You're going to start by putting both of your thighs over your nəwəs. I want you to feel the warmth of your thighs, your hands, and enjoy that feeling of warmth. Notice the gentle pressure of your thighs, your hands on your chest. Now feel your chest rising and falling beneath your thighs, your hands, as you breathe. Feel the rhythmic, soothing rhythm of your satsang, your breath, for a few minutes. Okay. All right, that comes from a book called Mindfulness and Psychotherapy, and it's a really great meditation. I hope it's helpful to you. Like I said, I'm gonna post an audio version of that for you to be able to listen to, and I'll also post the text so that you can, I like to write it down and then I look at it and I say it out loud, or I do it when I get stressed or anxious. And the last thing I want to say is that when you are feeling upset in your body and you're having those stress and anxiety responses, your breathing can increase. A lot of people, when they try to do breathing exercises, they try to breathe lots in and lots out. That actually can encourage hyperventilation and can cause your stress response to increase instead of decrease. So in meditations like this, or anything where there's breath involved, you want to really focus on the exhale, because that actually calms down your parasympathetic nerve in your brain. It tells your body everything is okay and the danger has passed. So always remember that. Even if you can't go through a whole meditation like this, just consider your exhale as you're sitting there. And you don't have to breathe in deep. Just think about what it feels like in your body and exhale your breath almost fully out. And you will notice a difference. It's a biological fact. It's a kind of a way of tricking your body into saying, okay, it's okay, the danger's past, and we're gonna be okay. So I hope you have a wonderful day, Nishchayacha, my friends and relatives, and stay safe out there.